Listen very carefully. What I'm about to share with you is powerful. It's dangerous if you misuse it. This is a dark psychology technique designed to make someone miss you deeply without you sending a single text message. But let me be absolutely clear. If you use this to hurt or manipulate people, you will eventually pay the price. Use it with discipline and for the right reasons, or do not use it at all. I'm going to speak to you straight. No games, no desperate crying, no pathetic chasing. This is how it works. First, you must disappear correctly. You don't just vanish like a scared child running away. You leave with a sense of calm and purpose. When you decide to stop texting, you don't offer an explanation. You don't make a grand announcement. You simply become unavailable. The human brain is wired to hate unfinished business, to despise open loops. When you remove access to yourself without any drama, their mind will frantically try to fill the silence for you. They'll start replaying your last conversations, analyzing every word. They will feel the gap you've left in their daily life. Your silence creates a heavy, undeniable weight, but only if your presence had value to begin with. Second, you stop giving them emotional food. People don't miss physical bodies as much as they miss how you made them feel. When you cut off the emotional supply, their brain begins to panic. Suddenly, there's no more validation from you. No more reactions to their stories. No more comfort when they're down. This creates an emotional hunger that grows incredibly fast. When they can't get that familiar emotional energy from you, they start craving it, just like an addict. This is basic addiction psychology. You don't get someone to quit a habit by begging them. You starve the habit. You become the drug they can no longer get. Third, you must leave them with a peak memory. Never, ever disappear after an argument or at a low point. The time to vanish is right after a great interaction. A moment filled with genuine laughter, a deep connection, or a feeling of warm, calm confidence between you. Then, you go silent. The brain anchors itself to the last significant emotional spike. They will forever associate you with that peak moment of pleasure. Your absence then transforms that memory of pleasure into an intense, gnawing desire. It's the same principle casinos use. They end a win with bright, flashing lights and loud, exciting sounds to hook you. Same brain, same trick. Fourth, you become unpredictable. Predictable people are forgettable people. If you always reply within seconds, you become an expectation, not a pleasant surprise. If you always explain your every move, you become boring and transparent. You must break the pattern. Be warm and engaging one moment, then genuinely busy and unavailable the next. I'm not saying to be cold or rude, just unavailable. The human mind hates uncertainty more than almost anything. It's this uncertainty that creates obsession. They'll start wondering what you're doing, who you're with, and why you're not as available as you used to be. Fifth, you live visibly, but without them. This is crucial. You do not post sad, cryptic quotes. You do not post anything that looks like revenge. You show motion. You show life. You show growth and a quiet, calm strength. You're not trying to impress anyone, especially not them. You are simply existing well. Their brain will automatically start to compare their current situation with their memory of you. They'll see you thriving and think, why are they so fine without me? What did I lose? Scarcity combined with high value is the exact formula that equals being missed. Sixth, you remove all sense of closure. Closure is the killer of obsession. Never give them a full, lengthy explanation for your distance. Never send those long, dramatic goodbye messages. When you explain everything, you close the mental loop for them. You give their brain a reason to move on. Instead, you leave questions unanswered. This forces their mind to keep working, to keep trying to solve the puzzle of you, and it never fully will. This unresolved tension keeps you lodged firmly in their thoughts. Seventh, you absolutely do not check in. No "how are you" texts. No "just wanted to see if you're okay" messages. That might sound kind, but it completely kills the effect. Checking in sends a clear signal that you are still emotionally available and invested. It tells them you're the one who's still thinking about them. Real power lies in calm, unwavering distance. You have to trust that your absence is doing the work for you. And believe me, it will. Eighth, you control your reactions. If they eventually reach out to test you with a message, you must remain grounded. Your replies should be short, polite, and devoid of any strong emotion. No anger, no over-the-top excitement. This emotional neutrality is incredibly intimidating. It communicates to them on a subconscious level that they no longer have the power to control your feelings. This one move can flip the entire power dynamic in an instant. Ninth, you improve yourself. Silently. You work on your life behind the scenes. Your fitness, your finances, your discipline, your confidence. When they eventually see you or hear about your progress from others later on, the impact will be 10 times harder. Loudly broadcasting your self-improvement journey just looks desperate, like you're doing it for an audience. Silent improvement, on the other hand, looks powerful. It looks dangerous. It suggests you're moving on to bigger and better things. And 10th, you never, ever chase nostalgia. Do not send old photos. Do not bring up past memories with a remember when text. That is just begging, cleverly wrapped in a layer of sentiment. Let their mind do that job for you. When a person is alone, their brain naturally filters their memories, often remembering the good times more vividly than the bad. Your job is to stay out of the way and let that natural process occur. You have to understand this fundamental truth. The feeling of missing someone is created in their mind, not in their phone. Constant texting and communication actually kill imagination. Silence is what lets their imagination run wild, creating a version of you that is often even better than reality. But there's one final, critical point. This entire strategy only works if you were valuable to them in the first place. If you brought nothing to the table, no joy, no support, no excitement, then your absence will be a relief, not a loss. So before you try any of this, focus on becoming someone worth missing. That is the real, undeniable power. Use this knowledge with control. Use it for self-respect, not for manipulation. Use it to regain balance, not to inflict cruelty. If this straight talk approach helped you, and you want more powerful psychological tactics explained simply and directly, subscribe now. There's more to come.